What's up, YouTube? Back again, Little Cash Reacts TV. Obviously, you can see I came across Clown World by Tom MacDonald. I'm gonna go with this is probably a lot to do in the last year or so, and just the nonsense. I saw something about people so stupid in there too. Probably gonna hop on that one here soon. But whew, man, these are just wild and insane. He is not messing around, and Nova is not fucking around with this videography. Alright, so let's get into it.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation.
Shit. Leaving a better planet for our kids, and let's leave better kids for our planet. That's not even a joke, man. That's true. What happened? Why does everyone feel so entitled these days? Shit. Let's leave better kids for our planet. Why don't we? Because the generation that's growing up today is fucking sickening.
Offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. You can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe it.
I'm offended by you taking offense. Listen to that again. This video right here. This is funny. This is just good right here. It just shows it all. That's for sure.
This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense.
Well, yeah, he's got a good point there. He's offended by people taking offense. What's the big deal? Like, why are you offended over something that's absolutely nonsense? And if he's offended over you being offended, so be it. But I mean, in all reality, it's a I want to say it's a hyperbole. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Listen, I ain't ever good at English.
Build a wall, why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders, I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts.
Did he just literally have tits?
The rest, I'm just confused when a dude.
Oh my god, you can't make this shit up. He's confused when a dude's got a beard and some breasts. I mean, listen, I used to work in a jail. I've seen some pretty different stuff, and I can say this has come in once or twice before, and it's just mind-boggling. You really wonder what goes on through these people's minds.
Dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. Nope, I don't hate all police. Nope, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people.
He said something about police. These videos are just, it's 3 minutes and, well, whatever, 3:15 probably with the credits. But, I mean, it's 3 minutes of just straight destroying of everything.
Nope, I don't hate all police. Nope, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think fight.
He doesn't hate police. He doesn't hate all police, and I can agree with that. Not all police are bad. There is some bad ones out there, and I don't agree with what they do. I back the blue through and through, and I'm sorry if you don't like it. That's who I am, and honestly, you can fucking kiss my ass because working in that industry and being a first responder for many years, I know what it's like, and I know what it's like to see the outside that everyday people don't. So let's get back into this.
Fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circuit.
He's not wrong. It's modern segregation setting up a civil war. Even more so today of everything that's going on. I can see that happening more and more. I just, if you guys ever take the time to sit back and look at what, you know, we got old Corn Pop there in the White House saying, he's the most racist president we've had. I'll tell you that straight up. He's the shit he says, the things that come out of his mouth are just, poor kids are just as smart as white kids. Like, what the fuck?
Division for it's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hate.
Oh my god. Just This right here. This is hilarious. Like it's like a clown face, and they're just looking at themselves. Oh, I can't wait to hear this next lyric.
I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child,
I can't be around bozos because everyone around me knows that my feet don't fit in clown shoes. Oh man, that's great. I'm gonna have to remember that because and now he's got a big old bottle. I can only imagine what this is gonna be.
the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots, we love the country but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's
Ooh. I definitely heard something about wages and inflation and everything, so I want to just hear that again.
We love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation.
Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation. That's true. Unfortunately, many people don't understand this. Not the science, just the way that money and the economy and everything works. It's just like everyone's like, yeah, let's get a bigger minimum wage, and yeah, I can agree with it to a point, but at the same time, people don't realize what's going to happen. You got businesses that are struggling from the last 18 months, 19 months or so that are just trying to get back on their feet. And then they're all like, oh, let's get $15 an hour. And I agree, to a point, but I don't think fast food workers should get $15 an hour. And you can hate me all you want for me saying that. Every time I've gone through the fast food line at McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts, every single time my order's messed up. I've yet to get a correct order. And it's just think about the people that are in professions: fire, EMS, police officers, corrections officers. Most of them don't even, it depends on your state, depends on what county, state, feds, and stuff. But on average, those guys only make $15, $18 an hour, give or take, and for quite a few years until they bump up. But you got to put the time in. At what point does a cop want to work for $15 an hour if he can go flip burgers for $15 an hour? And I understand, yes, it has to do with the career and the protect and the serve. I understand that. But if he can go do the same thing with 3/4 less risks, why doesn't he? If he can make the same amount of money, we're not being waged for skills and experience now. It's oh, I cry because I can't make it. I work 60 fucking plus hours a week, if not more, and I don't complain about it. I make good money. I work a lot. I make good money. I'm pretty happy. So I just don't get it.
Funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always.
The only time we speak the truth is when we're drunk. That's sad. Unfortunately, a lot of that's true. People get a lot of liquid courage. Seen a lot of it. Dealt with a lot of it. It's just sad. And then something about smartphones.
So dumb. We care more about the likes on the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb.
All the phones got smart, but the people got dumb. Man, he's not holding back. I fucking love this shit, man. He's not holding back at all.
We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality. No.
Your thoughts and opinions are not facts, and they're not defining my reality. I love that. Love it through and through. When did your thoughts and opinions all of a sudden have to be a fact to me and define my reality? Just because yours is skewed and blurred and obscene doesn't mean that what you think is gonna all of a sudden is gonna change my reality of the things that I actually know of what's going on.
I see way too much of that every day. I think picking sides divides, it's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless, that's what we've forgotten here. Black lives matter, all lives matter, what's all this division for? It's modern segregation, this is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud.
Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. Burn the circus down. Man, I mean, today, there's a lot of fucking clowns out there, and I'll say it right to someone's face. I really don't care. If you're a clown, idiot, I'll just tell you. I don't have any filter. I if your feelings are hurt or you're triggered, that's your own thing to deal with, but don't come at me with your nonsense and then expect me to just sit there and take it.
Painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you to be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus
Tell you to be yourself and judge you on the internet until everybody hates you for it. That's true and true. Whatever, you want to be yourself, and that's one thing, but don't be yourself and then push it onto someone else. That's the biggest pet peeve I have. I don't care if you're gay, bi, trans, whatever you are, don't push it on me. If that's what you are, cool. Tell me whatever you want to go by, sure, whatever. I don't care. Don't push it on me. As soon as you start pushing on me that, oh, I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing that, or blah, 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 all bets are off. I'm just going to start being an asshole. Because I didn't push what I thinking or what I am or believe onto you. You know, it's I saw a quote today. Someone says, "How do you know a vegan is a vegan?" And I'm not, and they said, "Oh, don't worry, they'll tell you." And it's funny because it's pretty true, and there's no hate on vegans. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. It's just funny, because it happens more than once.
was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him. Cause lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack. They lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is
that was intense. I got we're right back.
It's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack. They lie, it's facts. My generation
everything. So all right. What he was doing there was he was taking everything as one, and it's the opposite. That's insane because that's a lot of points. This video, just the way he made this is hilarious.
needs a bunch of free condoms because common sense ain't that common. This is what
common sense ain't that common, man. If I could. I should make that a sticker and put it on my truck. Common sense ain't that common. Put it right on the front of my windshield because some people just don't use this thing up here, you know?
They want it. This is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree. Nope, freedom doesn't come free. No, there was
freedom doesn't come free. Through and through, I will stand with that flag. Freedom is not free, and it's never gonna be free. We're losing soldiers left and right. Unfortunately, 22 a day take their own life from everything they see. We're losing them left and right overseas. I had one of my best friends killed overseas because of all this bullshit. I'm pretty sure I said that in a previous video. So I'm all for whatever you want to do, but you stomp on that flag, you burn that flag, and I'm in view sight. I'm going to jail because I'm just gonna beat the fucking shit out of you. You want to disrespect this country? Fucking leave. And I said it before.
People fighting, dying overseas so that you get that freedom and be home.
I didn't even know he was gonna say that. I just know that freedom ain't free.
I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking babies' blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war.
Creating chaos so they have something to save you from.
So that you get that freedom and be home. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking babies' blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from.
They are creating chaos to have you to save you from something, and that's 100% true. Fear mongering through and through. That is what they're always gonna do. it's just sickening, man. I saw, was it today or yesterday? CNN was complaining they weren't getting enough views and pissed off about, a normal person like I or Simba TV or someone like that getting more views than their new stuff. Well, of course, because it's true, real facts, honest things. It's not jibber jabber, leftist, whatever fucking bullshit. No one wants to watch it when you guys constantly lie and everyone figures it out. And then you got all this other crap. I'm not going to get into it, but think about that. They're complaining they're not getting enough views with everything going on.
Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.
Again, Nova Rockefeller. I mean, he killed it. He killed it, straight up. He killed it. There's no doubt in my mind that this was 100% spot on. Today, I mean, I don't even know when this was made. Let's see. When was this at least uploaded? February 26, 2021. So he's right on it. Right on it. I imagine this probably took him, a couple weeks to make, and I mean, here we are. Today's 6/22/21, so we're looking at 4 months, and it's pretty accurate, for sure. I can only imagine what other songs he's got here. All right, guys, that will be it for this one. Please like, subscribe, comment, keep me up what you want to keep going. Don't be afraid. Peace and love.